Hi, my name is Rachel Bernora, and today I'm going to be talking about my Houston, Texas Fandemic experience, me and meeting Sebastian Stan. So, Fandemic, if you don't know, is run by John Macaluso, and honestly, he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. But we're getting into that later. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the day we found out that it was like not happening in September. Because if you don't know, he was supposed to come in September, but he couldn't, so he just decided he was gonna come today, which is August 9th, 2018, to like make up to the fans who he might have disappointed. So, but the only problem with that was it was a week before the actual date, so it was kind of awkward. And, before work, my dad was, like, calling me down. He was like, listen, I don't think we'll be able to go to this Houston Fandemic tour. And I was like, oh, no. Like, I was really excited about it. I'm sorry. Also, first of all, if I'm rambling, I'm sorry. I'm not going to edit this. And I'm not going to... And I might be looking at the viewfinder. That's what I was going to say. Okay. So, anyway. So he called me down, and he's like, Rachel, I don't think we're going to be able to go to this Houston Fandemic tour because it's on a Thursday, and I have to work. So I was, like, crying. I was like, can we at least try something? So he called his work and asked if he can get off, and he could get off, blah, 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 blah. So then I'm definitely going, which is exciting, even though I was, like, angry at work the whole time. Because, I wasn't angry. I was, like, sad, and this girl was trying to talk to me. I'm like, I get it. You're trying to be friendly, but, like, ooh, not right now. Anyway, so... I'm gonna move to when the day was. So we drive up 5 hours. Also, by the way, I just came home from the 5-hour drive to my house from there. We left right after the convention was over, so that's why I look absolutely disgusting. Anyway, so we get there, we go to my baby cousin's house, and we stay there for the night. And the next morning, I get up, get dressed, try to look cute as can be. Might not have worked for me, but you know what? I didn't look ugly. So, yeah. And okay, so I forgot to mention earlier that we emailed them a lot of questions and they answered so quickly. Oh, I love talking. It's my favorite pastime. They answered back so quickly and so and helpful. It was just crazy, and that was just really good customer service on their part. Anyway, so it's day there. We're going in. I'm excited. I'm about to die. We go get checked in. We get our red star, which is like pretty iconic, because of Winter Soldier. And so we go in and get a red star, and then we get in a line. Then we go in, and then he's behind a curtain, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's Sebastian Stan. That was absolutely cringeworthy. Okay, so I'm there, and as we get closer and closer, my heart starts beating faster and faster, and I am breathing horribly. Like, I cannot breathe. So I go over, I'm up there, I'm about to meet him, and then, as you all might probably know, the fire alarm just decides to go off. Well, there was a fire, so we had to leave, but they decided they were still gonna let me take the picture. So I take the picture as the fire alarm is going on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it quick because I don't want people to see it. This is that picture. Yeah, needless to say, it was pretty freaking bad. So we're out there waiting. So yeah. So after we take the picture, he's doing all those aerobics, or that's not aerobics, exercising. And then we just go and evacuate the building, and we stay out there for a good 5 minutes. But if you've ever been in Texas heat, it feels like a million minutes. That's probably not a long time, but it felt like a long time. Anyway, so as I'm out there, I'm like freaking out, cause like, oh my god, I lost my autograph ticket, which is like not ideal. So I'm freaking out, and I'm sure, and the lady that works there was like, oh, maybe you can just go to the front and see if they will allow you to get a new one. So I go up to the front, and they give it to me no problem, which is pretty freaking cool. And yeah, because it was the same kind of Texas ends, and he knew that I had it, so I guess that's why he was so quick about it. Yeah, so that goes on. That is happening. I have notes right here, that's why yeah. So then the day goes on. I go to the I retake the picture, and then I go to the, because they let me retake the picture. How nice is that? Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that before. Which is really nice. Like, my dad went up to, I was waiting the autograph line, and my dad was like, went up to Joe Macaluso, and he was like, hey, listen, my daughter was rushed out during the fire drill, and that was all he needed to say, because Mr. Joe Macaluso was like, listen, she can go retake it, let's go right now. So I go retake the picture, and I'm freaking out. I was like crying, I was like about to cry, and he was like, yeah, it's fine. And I was like, thank you so much for doing that. He was like, oh, okay. Like, he was like mocking me, I guess, but it's fine. Like, it was a joke. It was fine. I'm not hurt. So yeah, I retake it. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I told Sebastian. I was like, I'm so sorry. Sebastian was like, no, you're all right. And I was like, okay, thank you. So I retake the picture. This is the new picture. It looks much better than the other picture. Yeah, I still look like tragic though, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, so then day goes on. I get the autograph. I tell him, thank you for coming, thank you for accommodating for me, and then he says, God bless you. Sir, I wasn't aware that I sneezed, but I'm gonna roll with it since you, God bless me. So yeah, and then after that there was the panel, and I asked him a question. Well, I tried to ask him a question. I was like stuttering and you know, not speaking like a normal functioning human. And basically what I meant to ask him was, if you make any type of movie, what type of movie would you make? And he said comedies, which is amazing because I love comedies. And yeah, so that was my panel experience. Yeah, that was my panel experience. And then, you know, we're sitting here, and after that I'm trying to think of what to say next. Okay, so yeah, okay, so after, I'll tell you about it later. Okay, so after that, we leave, and we were about to leave because we had to go, you know, back to New Orleans because my dad had work the next day, or tomorrow. So yeah, we did that. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, we did that. But before that happened, okay. So after the panel, I took a picture with Joe Macaluso, and yeah, he was pretty nice. And then I asked him, because on the announcement things, he said that they would be giving the VIP packages, in September when the VIPs came in September. But I was not gonna come back in September, so I asked him like, well, what to do, and he was like, just email me. You know, I'll get you your package. And I was like, great. So then I leave, and then my dad like stops him, and he's like, listen, man, this was great, you know, and basically like applauding him and like hyping him up. And he was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna give you your VIP package now. He was like, you know what, come with me. He didn't say I'm gonna give you your, he's like, you know what, come with me. So I came with him, and he gave me the package right then and there. So I was like, wow. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I want you to be surprised if you're going in September and you're gonna get it in September. So yeah, that was that. Then after that, I went to go in and get these little, oh wait, this is the picture from the autograph to Rachel Sebastian. Okay, so then after that, I went to get a sleeve, like a photo sleeve, I think that's what they're called, from the thing. And then I saw Sebastian out of that corner of my eye. He was standing there with like 10 people, so I was like, let me go hit that up. So I go over there, and I'm just like, hi, Sebastian, can you take this? Can you and say hi to my friends? You know, because I was taking a video. I was like, say hi to my friends. So he did. And after that, this is the worst part. This is the worst part. I said, thanks for letting me meet you. I meant to say, thanks for letting me meet you, but I didn't quite say that. And then we hugged really awkwardly. Like, his arm was like right here. Like, it was like this, and then I was like this. It was like a bro hug, but like not with the arm, you know? It was kind of weird. But yeah, I just want to like applaud Fandemic for a second, because it was just so smooth and so efficient, and so because I'm pretty sure their motto is fan first, and honestly I really felt that while they were doing that. Like, I really felt like every stress that I had, they squashed it immediately, and they really wanted to make sure I was, you know, having my best time, and I truly was. And that's kind of why I really wanted to make this video, because if you have a chance to go to any Fandemic tour, and I really think that you should hit that up, because it was just amazing. Yeah, I'm sorry if I rambled or if I was annoying through this whole thing, I think that's it for me. Bye.